often say, oh, my period is late. But what really happens is something really interesting. As I said, the follicular phase, the very first part of your cycle, that's a phase that is fixed in length because ovulation doesn't happen always at the same time. More or less it happens around day 14, but it can shift. Not everyone ovulates on day 14, and even if you would ovulate on day 14, if that's the pattern of your cycle, it's not guaranteed that you always ovulate on that same day because of different factors. It can be a lot of stress that maybe you have in your life. It can be physical, mental stress, an illness, injury, some other reasons. So when that happens, when ovulation is being delayed, the first phase of your cycle gets stretched, right? We have a long follicular phase. The luteal is always fixed in length, which means that from one cycle to the next, if your luteal is, let's say, 10 to 12 days, it will always be that length. So the moment ovulation gets pushed back, luteal phase only starts after ovulation. If you ovulate late, then it means your luteal gets pushed back, which makes it look like your period is late. But in reality, it was your ovulation that was delayed.
Period is right on time. We've been blaming the period the whole entire time. Wow, that's so fascinating. And that makes so much sense because the ovulation is really like the egg. That is the body saying, I'm ready to reproduce. I'm ready to let this go. And then it's withholding that because it doesn't feel safe or there's something going on or extra stresses. And that's like the body's wisdom doing its thing.